Despite dominating possession in the first half, the Soca Warriors struggled to create clear-cut chances until the 42nd minute, when a turnover in possession saw midfielder Kevon Goddard play in a lovely pass to attacker Nathaniel James, who scored what he thought was the opening goal of the evening, only to be ruled out for offside. The second half saw goalkeeper Denzel Smith come into the action, making a crucial save from Jamaica's Chanel Thomas at close range in the 49th minute. Head coach Angus Eve gave several opportunities to new faces to showcase themselves, but it wasn't enough as the match ended in a stalemate. Here's head coach Eve following the match.
Well, it's so funny how stuff goes sometimes, because when we went to Jamaica, we won the first game and we drew the second game 0-0. And I think, so the series is all tied up now from that standpoint. But I thought it was a good competitive game for the local players to play at this kind of intensity. So the exercise for both teams over here, the coach Hema spoke, the exercise was excellent for both teams. Exactly what we wanted to get out of it is what we got.
When asked what did he learn about his team, Eve had this to say.
Sometimes, people ask for players to get opportunities, and these are the opportunities that we give to them over these two matches. And sometimes you get to see who could stand up to physicality and who could stand up to the pace of the game and stuff like that. So when I say our league plays a little bit too slow, normally I get legs fed a lot of times. But you see some of the guys were cramping up today and couldn't last some of the games, and we have to get our players more fit and more active in games.
The head coach said that it was a good opportunity to practice what they have been working on.
I thought it was a good game of football. I thought it was a tight game of football. You realize that Jamaica was getting everybody behind the ball, and we were trying to break them down. So it was one team trying to win and one team trying to keep what they have. Different coaches work on different things at different times. We were working on that ball possession and trying to get in behind as much as possible and trying to break them down. Clearly, they were working on the defensive shape and keeping the game very tight, and that is basically what happened today.
AC Port of Spain's Liam Burns, who made his first cap for the national team, shared his thoughts on the opportunity.
Again, this opportunity was great for me. It was nice exposure. First time being on the national team, getting a first cap. So it was nice. I was excited at first, and I'm very appreciative of the call-up.
Next up for the Soca Warriors is their Copa America play-in against Canada on March 23rd. Wayne Cunningham, TTT Sport.